boarding the plane, going to Cancun. Out here in Cancun. Thank you. Okay, y'all, so before I start, disclaimer, I've had a few drinks. Okay, so anyways, hola, bienvenido. Yep, that's all I got for you. Okay, take two. Hola, bienvenido a mi YouTube channel. Mi nombre es Keisha. Why am I speaking in Spanish? Well, I am actually in Cancun, Mexico. Yes, I decided to take a last minute trip and just do a solo trip to Cancun. So I am here for the weekend and I am staying at the Riu Palace Peninsula. It's an all-inclusive resort and I got here earlier today, but I wanted to catch the sun before it went down. So I was actually hanging out by the beach and by the pool, and I've had a few drinks like I mentioned in the beginning, but I want to give you guys a tour of my hotel room before I messed it up and went to sleep and stuff. But anyways, okay, so again, I'm staying at the Riu Palace Peninsula in Cancun, Mexico, all-inclusive resort. The place that I'm staying is a junior suite in the adults only villas. And so yeah, here we go. So first, here's the bathroom area. His and her sinks, waterfall shower. I have a jacuzzi in the room, king size bed. Again, this is an all-inclusive resort, so would have alcohol in there, but you know, thanks to the pandemic. But I did get plenty of water, and the mini fridge has soda and water and beer. Oh, the toilet is back there, by the way, but you guys don't want to see that. So flat screen TV, table with a seating area, and let's go to, okay, make sure that's unlocked. And here on my patio, I do not have an ocean view, but the beach is actually back there. So on my patio, I have a seating area and a whole nother jacuzzi. Look at that. So again, this area is like apartment villa style, and then the actual resort is back that way. So yeah, here's another view of the room. It's a decent sized room. Again, this is an all-inclusive resort. I have the jacuzzi junior suite in the hotel adults only section. So yeah.
We are in a family resort. Come on, the baby's crying.
Okay, so how's my Saturday going? Pretty fucking amazing. Started off with breakfast, and of course I had my mimosas, and you know me, you know that I love a good mimosa, so I decided to continue with the mimosa adventures. However, now it is more of a double mimosa. Like, don't even put it in a champagne glass, put it in a cup, fill that shit up, and let's rock. Definitely out here in these Cancun streets, drunk as fuck. That's cool though. We on vacation. YOLO. Hey. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I am posting something a little bit different. Normally I post fitness videos, but I just recently took a solo trip to Cancun, Mexico. So I did a little bit of vlogging, and I wanted to share my experience and provide some tips in case anyone was interested in doing a solo trip. So first and foremost, I flew with Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines, they had extra precautions in place to make sure I felt safe during this whole pandemic situation, such as wearing a mask at all times. They had seats blocked off on the plane, so like there was nobody sitting next to me, there was nobody behind me, the center aisle was completely empty, so I appreciated Delta Airlines for that. Something that they also did was they emailed me the day before my flight all of the forms that I would need to fill out, such as customs, migration, as well as a health questionnaire. So I was able to fill out all of those forms ahead of time, have a copy on my phone, as well as print off a copy. Coming back into America, you will need to complete a health questionnaire. And again, Delta Airlines provided that to me ahead of time. So when I got to the airport in Mexico, I just had to show the QR code saying that I completed the questionnaire, and I was good to go. So if you do decide to fly to Mexico, definitely want to suggest Delta Airlines. So for my airport transportation, I went through Cancun Shuttle. It's the official shuttle of the Cancun airport. I was able to reserve my transfers online prior to my flight. So just go to the Cancun airport website and you can book the Cancun shuttle there. I paid $12 one way, $12 another way. So $24 total for a round trip pickup and drop off. I had the shared shuttle option. I shared the shuttle leaving the airport with two other ladies, and then on my way back to the airport when it was time to leave, I was by myself. So not bad for $24. The one thing about the Cancun shuttle reservation, you will know ahead of time how much you're gonna pay depending on where you're going. So highly recommend that you do that. They also do the safety precautions as well, such as sanitizing your luggage, making sure you sanitize your hands, as well as wearing a mask the entire time of your ride. Okay, now the fun part. So I stayed at the Hotel Riu Palace Peninsula. So I chose this resort because it's all-inclusive and it's on the beach. With me being a solo traveler, I was a little scared about venturing off by myself in Mexico. So the safest route for me was to get to Mexico and stay my behind at the resort. So the reason why I chose that resort is because it was on the beach, it had alcohol, it had food, so I was like, I don't need to leave. So that is why I chose that resort. Okay, so when I arrived to the hotel, they sanitized my luggage again. I had to wash the bottom of my feet, sanitize my hands, they took my temperature. And throughout my whole entire stay at the Hotel Riu, there was constant temperature checks and hand sanitizing throughout the whole resort. When you're in public areas, you also have to wear a mask the entire time. The times that you don't have to wear a mask is obviously when you're like in the pool or at the beach, unless you choose to. But of course, social distancing. So like for me, if I was hanging out by the pool, I would pick an area where I wasn't too close to too many people because again, we weren't wearing masks. They have nightly shows. So there was karaoke one night that I was there, another night where these ladies were singing cover songs from I think like the 70s and 80s. And again, when you're in those type of theater atmospheres, you can wear your mask if you choose to, or again, social distance yourself to where you're not sitting next to too many other people. But I definitely enjoyed my stay. I had a good time. Oh my God, I had such a good time. I will say though that this time of the year, it is January. So this time of the year, the sun goes down super early. So it is warm during the daytime, but then once the sun goes down, it drops down to like 60 degrees and it's like, ooh, where's my jacket? But other than that, during the daytime, I did have fun in the sun. I did get enough time to relax and work on my tan. I got some tan lines going on. But yeah, so that is my experience. I would definitely recommend, if you are a solo traveler and you're thinking about Mexico, I'd say the trip was super easy. I would recommend it to others. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, if you have questions in regards to how my trip went, as of now, you do not have to take a COVID test to travel to Mexico or to travel back to the United States. I don't know if that's going to change. Just when I went, I did not have to do that. You do need a passport to travel to Mexico, in case you didn't know that. Hey, some people don't know. Just want to put that out there. Some people don't know that. But other than that, enjoy the videos. Because I was by myself, you know, I tried to enjoy my weekend, so I didn't vlog as much just because I wanted to enjoy my weekend. But I did get a couple pictures and a couple videos for you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it, maybe even learned a thing or two about a trip going to Mexico. If you are new here, please make sure that you subscribe and like this video. If you have any additional questions about traveling to Mexico, solo travel, or even the Hotel Rio, comment down below and I'll make sure that I respond to you as well. And if you aren't already, follow me on Instagram _Miss Texas, and until the next video.